had advised a previous caller just a little while ago to pay off a mortgage on the house instead of credit card debt. I'm just wondering what the logic you got behind that is.
If I'm just paying off credit card debt, I don't care much about interest. I care about balances. So I do just the opposite. I believe it's better to pay off the smallest balance first. And I try to tell people that. Why? Because you free up cash flow faster and you get very encouraged by doing that. And then you take that money and double up on your next one, and then so on and so forth, and continue that. We get too consumed with the interest rate when we start paying off. It's about the balance ultimately, and that's what we should focus on. In this case, I would rather pay a complete mortgage down rather than still have 15,000 of it hang out there. Because even if you have 1,000 left on your mortgage, you're still paying that payment. I would rather do away with the largest payment to put as much then on the the smallest balance, which was the credit card at 15,000, which again, it isn't going to take very long putting the kind of money that he was putting towards a mortgage into the credit card debt. And it just makes a lot more sense to get rid of that biggest thing. The other thing I think of, which I don't talk about, but I'm always thinking about this, if for some reason something happens in a person's life and they are in a place where they say, you know what, I'm glad I got my mortgage, but now that I did that, something's happened and I can't pay off my credit card at the same rate, I would rather know that the mortgage payment is done and out of the way and their house is secure prior to doing anything else. So I'd rather attack that always mortgage-wise. I generally would rather attack that first unless it's somebody that is in their 40s, or younger. Hey, I want to thank you for watching the clip. We sure do appreciate it. Would you go right now, click on that subscribe button if you haven't already. That helps us. We would appreciate it. Thanks again.